Hi, this is Rebecca Jarrett-Dalton from Two Red Shoes Mortgage Brokers. Just recording a really quick snippet on one of the outcomes from the Royal Commission from 2019 that is going to come into play in 2021. We've just recently had an announcement around what's called best interest duty. So best interest duty is, as I said, one of the outcomes or one of the recommendations from the Royal Commission into banking misconduct that has implications for the broking industry. So what it is it's actually a piece of legislation that says that brokers must act like brokers. Interesting. It actually says brokers must put the interests of their clients before the interests of the broker, which for our industry, on the most part, for every broker that I know, was a bit of a no-brainer. We all kind of went, yeah, duh, that's really what we got into this business for. So for us, we feel it's business as usual, and we are actually not, we're not concerned about it. What we are concerned about is perhaps maybe the documentation that's going to be required. So maybe if we're required to produce, a 200 or 300 page statement of advice that we're going to give to you that you're going to do absolutely nothing with, that concerns us a little. But that's an aside. Let's put that aside. The best bit of best interest duty is it does not apply to banks. It cannot apply to banks. The person in the bank here can't tell you that their constraints mean that they can't lend you as much money as that bank over there. And the person in the bank here can't tell you that their lending is perhaps bit dearer than that bank over there, or that maybe you need more deposit here than there, or any of those sorts of different outcomes, which we as mortgage brokers are really blessed to be able to do. We really are. So where we sit, we get to oversee, whoever is in our panel, so 30, 40, 50, 60 lenders, whoever that is, that have such a variety of policies. That means that we can actually come up with a solution that's going to be really great for you, and compares both of those lenders and what's good about each of them, and we can explain it quite simply and help you to make an educated choice. That's ultimately our broker's job. So this piece of legislation is going to say that we have to do our job and we have to do it really well. For us, that's quite exciting. It's going to really differentiate between banks and brokers and make it, shall we say, easier for you guys to decide which way you really should go.